You could flip it. I could flip it. Gotta watch this intro. Oh, you got the golden kappa! Let's go! Last time I had a golden kappa, and that money went towards being with my friends and just loving them so much that they ended up just gushing all over the place. You know, just straight up like fruit gushers. Oh my gosh! Let's go, Dad! Look at this! What? What? Does that look better? Why wasn't I a part of this gusher party? I just, you know, if you want to, I think that we should get together sometime, guys, and we should all get into a gusher party. Just, you know, straight gush it. Oh, shoot. What happened in my game? The Princess of Twilight was told by Zelda's legend. Poggers, the Zelda's legend for the Princess of Twilight that was told by Zelda's legend. You got that right. You got that right. And legends say that legends say that Link is still just the little tiny guy in the field just running around. Nobody knows him. Oh, I can gush. It's just me crying. That's how I felt. I straight up just cried when I saw this for the very first time. And I was like, dude, this is it. This is what I want to do. This seems like the way to go. Yo, what's up, Kurt? What's up, Zelly? What's up, Nat? How are you all doing today, though? Joe! 30 stream streak. That is just hype. I'm gonna try to do something, guys. I'm gonna try doing something today. But I have to get on TikTok to do this. Logistics, how you doing? Redeem. Slide. How do I do this? How long are we streaming today? 4 hours? The bike arrived and I assembled it, minus the rear rack. I assembled the basket though, but the fender bolt doesn't fit. What do you mean it doesn't fit? I've been riding my bike to work for the past 2 weekish, except for today because I was super sleepy and I wanted to get coffee. You know what? That's still absolutely sick. Like, good on you for just helping out the environment, not using your highly emission car and just going out there and doing good by riding your bike to work. But you deserve also getting some sleep. You deserve that. You know who doesn't deserve that? I can't get too political about it. Never mind. You know who I'm gonna say. Don't look at me like that. I didn't say anything. You guys are the ones that said stuff. Also, let me fix this. Don't look at me like that. And if the shoe fits. So I did the hill test today. And the current class 3 mode of the bike, it got about 10 miles per hour on throttle only. Dang. Wait. Get a motorcycle / moped? Are you down for a motorcycle / moped? You should get it. You should get it now. You should do it. No questions asked. I ain't got money. Oh, you're right. I'm broke too. You know who's not broke? The bookkeeper. And the bookkeeper should get a bike. Guys, I'm calling Link Wee. And I'm calling Epona Woo. Except I keep messing up. Woo! 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 I ordered the next size up the helmet, and I got this white / gray blue, so waiting 5 days for it to arrive now. Nice. They already approved the return, so I should get a refund minus the return shipping, for which is pretty reasonable. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Iconic. Alright, alright. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, alright. Tell me. Alright, alright. Kurt, you're about to witness a peak Zelda game. Okay? Pay attention. Everybody tell Kurt in the chat to pay attention. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. Wee! I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have such kissable lips. Never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I have no idea what the hell that guy just said. I tell you what. I don't know how to speak. He's talking to somebody that is just a complete mute. I have no idea what the hell he said. Oh god, please don't have a pop quiz on it. Sorry. Wee is looking all smooth. Wee is looking great. Oh my god, look at that game, dude. Look at that 4K Wii texture. Oh my god, you can see Epona's teeth! Ew! I'm gushing. She's so pretty though. We love Epona. I mean Woo. We love Woo. Oh my god, I love Colin! What a good boy. That make me laugh out. Oh my god. Oh, free feet. Where are you taking them? Where are you taking her? Hey, look, it's my dad. It's not my dad. Hey! Wee! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Alright, I'll head back. I'll head right there. I'll head right down right now. But hey, where's Woo? Where is Woo? Hold up. We gotta do the setting, guys. Instant death on. Wait, wrong button. Here we go. We still wanted to do at least a couple of these things, though. Let's see. Oop, nope. No moon jump. Always great spin. Can transform anywhere. Yeah. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Look. I'm running around you in smooth 168 FPS. How does it feel, Ranch Man? I have no idea what this guy's name is, to be honest. Does anybody know his name? What's your name? I'm gonna call you Dopey. Come on now, hurry up and bring Woo with you. Okay. I got you, Dopey. Wait, I gotta switch the... There is something that might bother you guys, but it's not gonna bother me because this is how I grew up with this game. Where is it? Where is it? This. Mirror mode. Because I played this game on the Wii. And on the Wii, the whole thing is mirrored this way. So my brain will forever remember it this way. And whenever I play randomizers in the past, I had no idea what was going on. Got me all confused. I don't touch my Woo! You're touching my Woo! Oh, hi. Wee. I watched Woo for you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Little Miss Feet find Hi, Elia. Woo! It's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass and chop, roll it up into a doobie, and we could sit during Twilight and just kind of blaze it. You know the one that play a song for me. You know the one that Woo likes. Yeah, I got you. You cannot tell me that could not be wrapped like 2 ways. You could smoke that. It's such a nice melody. Woo! Looks happy. She's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? I got you. Don't worry. Let's go! Bang! Let's go! We gotta go herding. Another thing is we're pretty much gonna try to speed run this as quickly as possible because, obviously with the dialogue here and there. Because I already know this game. I played a lot of it, so I know this game from the back of my head. But you gotta enjoy it though. You gotta enjoy some parts of it. Look at that 4K cock. I always loved the fact that these goats had rings for their foreheads. I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Wee. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and... Woo! Herd him into the barn real quick. We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Oh, I got you. Much obliged there, bud. Okay. Then go on and hurt all the little scrams in the bottom for me. I got you, dopey. Hiya! 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 Come on. You're gonna go in there? You're gonna make some cheese for me. Have any of you ever had goat milk or goat cheese? It's disgusting. I don't like it. Personally. It's nasty. But I also don't like... I've been a... You're gonna go over there and you're gonna like it. You get back in there. You go in there. Okay. But I've generally never been a fan of different types of cheese. I'm pretty whitewashed, I feel. I'm pretty Americanized to the cheeses. I love Colby Jack, Cheddar Jack, Parmesan. Wee woo! Much obliged to both of y'all. I cover everything tomorrow, but just sit back like this, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? The way spell better, I'll give a fancy shit up. That's how I'm gonna talk to them. I feel like he's that guy. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay, then y'all ride all you want. He sounds like the guy from King of the Hill. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the game and head back over to the village, okay, bud? Like Boomhauer, yeah. Now, you see right there? All Boomhauered up. Heck yeah, I want to save. I love Boomhauer. Maybe man, it sucks we only get to see the ranch guy like once or twice in this whole playthrough. What's up, little ones? Wake up! Wee! It's morning already. Alright, this is as far as I tested out the game. So I have no idea what goes on from here. If there's any glitches or anything like that. I don't assume that there's going to be, but you never know. Oh wait, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tyler, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Pez. Can you just loan it to us for a while? You know, I get in trouble for that. If you two want some of your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with the water wheel. God, you're short. Looks like me. Looks like me after I hit my growth spurt. We're getting a little bit of call music for that one kid. I think you're just loving this way too much. Yo, we. This game is not randomized, so we're gonna get the OG experience playing this game. Whoa, hey. You climbed up here without even yelling up at me first. You're a spry one, huh? Well, whatever. Check this out over here. I got 50 bottles of Modelo while I watch this cat. You know the Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He should be sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose you think he's gonna catch a fish, do you? I can't catch no fish. Oh, a cat can't catch no fish. You can catch mice. I'm pretty good at that. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to look at something. See that grass over there? I planted it myself. Haven't I seen you blowing that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across the rocks with just a little... Couldn't you? Yeah, I could do a little... There we go. Wait. That's not the right one. Gotta do the other one. God, this village is awesome. I tell you what, dude. If I could retire In a village like this? I don't think I'd ever want to leave. Give me that baby! Oh, baby carriage. Baby. Baby sack? No. That doesn't sound right. Cradle. I said it right before you said it. Oh my. Wait. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born and I've cherished it all these years. Did you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come back with me to my house? Hell yeah. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna do circles around you. Flex my muscles. My thanks to you. Whee. Yes. I had nearly forgotten I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. Fishing rod. Dude, so Naz was playing this. I put it on her Steam Deck. And when I put it on her Steam Deck, she actually, the fishing rod was huge. And we have no idea why it did that. It just did. I was like, hi, Halo. Alright, we're gonna do that one. Oh my god, why is it so big? Has it always been like that? You cannot tell me it's not like, why is it that gigantic? Also, the best part of this game, guys. Come here, kitty. Where'd it go? Come here. Come here. Oh, can I not pick up this cat? Come here, you little poo. You little cutesy pootsy. No, I can't grab it. Damn it. We'll pick up a cat later. But for now, we're gonna go fishing. The best part of this game. We're going fly fishing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. Wait. Where'd the cat go? Oh, do I gotta wait for it to get over here? Come back over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I'm trying to help you out. Where are you going? Go the other way. Oh, go back there. No. Go back. Come on. There we go. Okay. God, she's just like Phoebe. Over there. Did that work? I'm afraid to move. There we go. Go on fishing with your giant ass rod. I'm very well endowed, I guess. They blessed me with a giant fishing rod. All my neighbors are so jealous. Even the granny on the corner. She's like, wee, let me see you. I can't. Come on, just let me get this. Come on. There you go. Now you're following me. Good girl. What do you mean? Let's try again. This is the Twilight Princess experience, by the way. 4K, 160 frames per second fishing. High octane gameplay. I don't know why it's taking me this long to catch a fish. I'm not gonna lie. I got it the first try, but come on. There you go, little one. Yeah, look at it go! Ah, get it. Let's go see where that cat went. I love that cat, dude. Ah, look at them. They're adorable. Also, by the way, something I wanted to introduce you guys. With this PC port, you can actually have gyro controls. So if you look at my controller, has Link always yelled when I rolled this game? No. Oh my wee! Come on, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute? The way he laps up that milk. Why did Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Hell yeah, we're getting drunk tonight. That would make me sick if I was playing? What? Alright. Give me that crossbow. Or the slingshot. I gotta go find money. Also, I never noticed this, but look, cat, there's... Niaz was the one to point this out, but there's only one picture of her daughter. There's a cat. Yeah, it's a three. No, and there's more on the desk. It's like, which photo should I put? Another picture of the cat or another picture of the girl? I don't know. And apparently there's a mousetrap right there. HD. Oh yeah. All right, so we need gold or 30 rupees. Cat would win all day for me. I don't care about you, daughter. You gotta have 500 pics of your cat in your house. My daughter means nothing to me. For I love my kitty, Princess Widikins. What is the most ridiculous cat name that you guys can think of? On the top of your head. Go. Whoop. Give me the bloopy. Nice. My phone has a ton of my fur babies. Obviously, you gotta have 500 cat pictures of your cat in your house. To be fair, the cat pictures are hilarious. Also, did you guys end up seeing the picture of Phoebe? I gotta put her on screen because that shit made me laugh. Jill saw it. But look at this. What is that face? What is that? Also, I just realized my camera has not been on TikTok this whole time. Sorry about that, y'all. Like, what's going on here? Head empty. Oh my gosh. I love her. She's so funny. Let me take this off. Come here, little chicky. That was one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. It's just like so random. I know you were growing those, but I needed them for money. I gotta buy a slingshot to then play pranks with the kids and hit the house. Yeah, children love this item. I am a child. Give me that slingshot. And she stayed like that for like 5 minutes. It's just hilarious. I love that. Alright, let's get this. Run away! The bees aren't in 4K. I guess they kind of are. Did I need this larva? I don't think I did. Those aren't in 4K? No, they're not, unfortunately. Bad port, uninstall. Oops. I don't even remember what was up here. Is there anything I needed? Oh, money. My legs. This just in. Link jumps from the highest tree, breaks his legs, and has to be rushed to Hyrule Castle. Ah, just in time. Whee! I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin would be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Later. Why you giving him the side eye? Okay. Look what I have and what you guys don't. I'm sorry. Dude, no. This is the only kid that just takes it. Mallow's a G. Look at this. That's it. Either that or he's just that fast that he just dodges it. Let's see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your woo. Oh, hold up. I am a child. Also, Carl, how are you doing today? Welcome in, by the way. Hell yeah. Oh, wooden sword. Let's go. I'm streaming this 4K right now. I need help with the puzzle. Which one? I can help with whichever one. We has a slingshot. Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, we? I had to break a lot of pumpkins. I had to create all kinds of terrorist acts upon the village. Absolutely destroying our crops for probably the next year. But it was worth it for the slingshot. This is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I got you. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, we. Alright. Oh, come on. Hold up. No. I'm trying to do a 360. You know? Wow, I suck. Whoa, you hit it! You hit it! I looked at the manual in the store and it said that it's easier to hit nearby enemies if you press O when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Whoa! Amazing! We look at that 4K Mallow face. What is that? Ah, thanks, Wee. I got you. You really are amazing, Wee. Yeah, you are. You could use swords and slingshots and everything. Hell yeah. That reminds me, you've got to teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously. Lately, these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and they're coming up to us and trying to groom us. Oh, that sounds wrong, actually, with children. We're gonna back that up. And playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. I got you, bro. Don't worry. The slice. There you go. I don't think that's right. I literally just pressed B to slice. A horizontal slice was... Is that it? Was that it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too, you know? Pressing B while Z targeting. Or L targeting. I want to see that other move, the one where you just tilt... well, L targeting and press B to flex your muscles and stab. Bang. Just amazing! Since you're about how about you show us the other move? The spin attack. Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. I did the quick way. Oh wow, thanks, Wee. I'm sorry you, to waste your time with these little brats when you're busy tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait, you gotta show us the jump attack before you go. The one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air. I mean, where you just hold and L and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. You just know that Mallow's a real G. Whoa! Like, Mallow knows how to do all of these things in secret. I feel like Mallow is genuinely like an isekai. Just like reincarnated into this baby form. But he's like a master merchant and has lived for so many years and is actually an expert in so much. He's an ancient sage. Literally boss baby. I mean, he kind of even has the... Wait. He kind of has like... Ancient Sages, Legend of Zelda. Bro, he kind of looks like the light. I don't even know what it is from Ocarina of Time. That's what my guess is. In a world where there's so much reincarnation going on, I could see it. He looks like Raru. Bro, he could be a young Raru. Hold up. Like, yeah? Maybe? Maybe? So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... Oh! There's one right now. And it's showing your ass. Come here, you. We gotta go. Oh my god. I forget that Colin stands there so menacingly. He was literally just like... God, I love this game, dude. And it looks so amazing in the native PC port. It's so cool. Alright, reminder. We can die. This is instant death. So the moment I take any type of damage, it's over for me. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. I didn't have to do that yet, huh? I was getting ahead of myself. This is easy mode. This is easy baby mode right now. We're just at the beginning. Do I gotta jump over that? Let's go. Oh, jeez. I was about to run into that right off rip. Oh my god. Ah! I just realized you can't really see it, huh? If I do it like this. Oh, you little troll. I see what you're trying to do. Wow, 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 wow. I know. Oh my god. Still not going away. Okay, let's go. Wait, can I get a lantern? Is this where I get the lantern already? Ooh, I almost died. Whoa, an ordinary guy. Hey, guy. Ardonian. Listen, I'm not sure you'd be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean you're safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here, if you get my meaning. They get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. It's my lantern. Here's your lantern! Ay, ay, ay! Arriba! Ay, 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 ay! I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, my guy. See, as long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, I gotta try setting a fire into that big pot. You know, I like your marketing. I like your marketing. Spades! What's up? Where are you, man? Spades! There you go. That's right. See, it's on fire, guy. Now come get some food. Come eat some pork chops with me. How's it going, man? Whoops. It's going well. How are you doing? Probably say, popping to say goodnight or both jobs today. I popped a sleeping pill. I'm gonna slam this pizza and go to sleep. I love you, dude. Catch you later. Love you too, and Cal. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in, even just to say hi for a little bit. I know that you did a good job today, and that sleeping pill. No, this. The sleeping pill. You're making a sleeping pill your bitch, not the other way around. I would have slammed this pizza though. Freaking dude, what kind of pizza though? Anyway, no. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good night. I'll see you later. You keep using that lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out, oh, you come see me, get it refilled. Oh yeah, dude, this guy's got good marketing. I'm telling you, not bad, not a bad tactic. It's like, here's a free lantern, and by the way, I have one of the only 2 oil supplies in all of the land of Hyrule. Thanks. Okay, gotta be careful. Ashley, hello. How are you? Ashley, hey, have you ever played a Zelda game in your life? If you answer, the way that you answer this question is going to depend on how our whole friendship will be. Nice. Good answer, good answer. You get away from me, you monsters. I haven't died yet, but it can happen any moment. Because the thing is that if I get hit at all, just once, just a little bit of tiny damage, I lose. I've never finished one. That's okay. As long as you played it and you kind of liked it, I think that's good enough. Are you using a Switch controller? It seems like you're hitting X instead of Y. I'm using a PlayStation controller, actually. But like, check this out. They're gyro controls in this PC port. It's pretty sick. Oh man, okay. I'll handle you first. I mix up Nintendo's buttons all the time. You know, the thing is that it's supposed to be reflective of a GameCube controller. But I don't even know if the buttons are like that. I guess they are. Whoa! Jesus Christ! That actually scared me. If you're on TikTok, you can see it. Scared me. Jesus. That's loud AF. It is. Should I turn it down a little bit? There you go. I'm so afraid of just getting a random little tiny hit from something. Dude, there's danger everywhere. I never got too far in this game. This game is so cool. Genuinely, it's like, it's my fourth favorite Zelda out of all the Zeldas. Oh my gosh. Where's the stupid cave? Okay, run the list. First, yo, what's your occupation? right now. Jay. Right now, it is a. I do a lot of loan modifications for people that are currently in hardship. But I'm hoping that after I do my surgery, I will be in a full-fledged marketing job. Because I just recently graduated with my marketing degree. So, pretty dope. It is a W job. I really like it. It's also work from home too. So nice. So nice. What the hell? I'm over here. What the? Yeah, thanks, Lethal. What surgery? So, for those of you that don't know, I have like a crazy underbite. And so what I have to do is I have to get a double jaw surgery. And I have to move my top jaw forward and then a little tiny bit back. So, I have to do that in August. So, it's coming up. 3 months. My dream is to work from home, but I can't. Oh, don't worry. You just, at some point, you climb the corporate ladder. And once you climb that corporate ladder, you stick it to the man and you tell them, hey, let me work from home, bro. And then they'll be like, all right, why not? Although climbing the corporate ladder sucks. It's awful. Don't ever do it. Bro, this thing won't die. Will you be able to eat? I'm going to be on a liquid diet for about 1 to 3 weeks. After that, then it's like 3 to 5 weeks of soft foods. It might even be like 5 weeks of a liquid diet, possibly. It just really depends on the crazy thing. So, no, I don't like corporate. That's why I want to do medicine. That is valid. You could always do like data processing from home. I know that sometimes medicine will allow you to do that. What kind of medicine are you going into? If there's a medicine that I always recommend people to get into that pays a lot for literally no reason, there's actually a lot of reason, but you know, to chill a lot, then radiology. If you do radiology, that's what's up. God is good, yes. Oh, jeez. I've been getting videos of a woman who got jaw surgery. I actually followed them. I followed them and I'm so stoked because they're making me feel a lot more comfortable with all of my stuff. Okay, I gotta be careful with these guys. Whoa. That's probably why. I actually researched a lot of what she's going through, and her surgery was a little bit different than mine. She had to do it because her jaw was not opening correctly, and so they had to I think they had to extend it on her sides to be able to make it so that she can do a little bit more. So she has full metal plates on both sides of her mandibular. Yeah, just right down here. And so, since she has that, it's like a full metal plate. She's been doing a lot of physical therapy too. Is it orthopedic or plastic surgeon? It's kind of both. If you can't tell, I do have braces right now, orthodontic. So they have to fix your teeth first. They have to get it into a good position, and then once it's in a good position, then they'll be able to align it to how it needs to be. I'm scared. I'm scared of this guy. Who are we talking about, Primo? We're talking about me. I have to get a double jaw surgery. Yo, what's up, Zen? How's it going? Plastic surgeons will do you good. Yeah, they're an oral surgeon. So with the oral surgery that they're going to do, it's going to be a ton. It's going to be he did my wisdom teeth, and when he did my wisdom teeth, I didn't feel a thing. So I'm hoping that it's going to be the same experience. I won't have to deal with that much pain. He knew what he was doing, and just hope for the best. You have an overbite? Overbites, I feel like they're not too bad, right? I don't know. It depends on how long it is, because mine is like this long, probably. It's about this big. About this big. If you hadn't come, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. You're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really, you have to promise. I got you, little bro. Wee! That guy just sold me a lantern. Apparently, he's got the stock of the entire Hyrule capital all in his garden. Anyways, my son told me Talo disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Oh, why did I have kids? Let's be honest. There's so many people over all of Hyrule that probably gush over Princess Zelda, right? Like, why wouldn't they? Hey, I thought I heard she. Hope it's going well. Are they putting you under for the surgery? Yeah, definitely. There's no way that they could do that surgery while I'm awake. There's no shot. Because, like, they're literally breaking my jaw, you know? They're going to drill into it. You're just going to... Then they break it, move it a little bit, put a plate. Then I get screws all over. Just right here to hold it all together. They're little tiny micro screws. But I was referring to she because there's a girl that is currently doing the same process. And I'm following her recovery period. And with her recovery period, I'm kind of seeing how it's going to all work out. And then kind of go from there. You're finishing your bevy before running out to try and look for my cat. Been doing it every night for the past several days. Is your cat gone? Is that what you were talking about? I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I hope you can find her. Find him. I hope you can find them. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, after surgery, and I cried because I thought they took my tongue because it was so swollen. Yeah, I'm a little nervous for when I wake up, but there's literally nothing that I can do to make it better. You know what I mean? Because I just have to bear it. There's... Don't be a wuss. Stay awake. I should. Imagine? Dude, that'd be crazy. It's happening in August. I'm trying to get as much like people time as possible, just hanging out with everybody, making sure that, you know, I get a good summer. And so far, there's a lot of things happening this summer. Tons of cool stuff. Get to be with all my fam, you know. It's all I want, right? I graduated, so whatever happens in the surgery, like I'm gonna be absolutely 100% with you guys. This probably won't happen, but it is a possibility with any surgery, especially a major surgery that is very intricate. There is a possibility of death. Like, mortality is not high with this surgery, but it has happened because people can't breathe. So we'll see what happens. Either way, it's either that or I just live the rest of my life with a really bad jaw. She jumped out the window due to roommate's carelessness. He left the window that had broken a screen wide open. Remember to breathe, dog. I'm gonna try. It's not that easy though, because it's during the surgery. The big thing too is that, so because of how my mouth has formed over the years, this is a little bit longer. And so if they pull this back a little bit, it could cause a narrowing in my throat, which could cause it so that I have difficult moments where I can't breathe. My tonsils are pretty big too, and that might make it also a little bit difficult to breathe as well. So those are the two worries that I have. But not only that, they did say that if they did pull this forward, it could also make it so that I breathe better. So I'm hoping for that. And I already talked to an ENT. They told me, hey, bro, you should be good. And I don't see an issue. So since the ENT told me that, I feel confident. But I'm going to get a second opinion too. The other hard part too is that when it comes down to the surgery, my face will be super swollen. It'll look like a tomato, just straight up. And since it looks like a tomato, it'll also be very swollen, and so I won't be able to breathe as well. And I'll have a straw to have a liquid diet with, so I'll just be just a little bit of things. But if there's something big inside any of the of the food that I eat on the liquid diet, then I could choke, and then that's another thing, right? So lots of little tiny moving parts. Gotta be very, very careful. They can always remove the tonsils if need be, but there is a chance they will grow back. Yeah. I didn't know tonsils can grow back. Yo, what's up, Soul Dead? Welcome in from Pizza Party. So whey protein diet? Yep. I already got my protein shakes. I already know which ones I want to get. So I have my protein shakes, and I have a smoothie plan. I'm going to try to make them a little bit more liquidy, so then that way I can have a little bit more and without it feeling like stuck in my throat. Lots of water, of course. But I think another thing is that I kind of want to get baby food, because that's something that one lady was showing me, was that, hey, you know, if you get baby food, you get all of your nutrients, so it's not bad. She's injured, isn't she? No, I swear. Someone else is playing Twilight Princess Dusk? All right, I'm so excited for this. This is life-changing. Also, I really like the OOT Link mod too. How could you? You were pushing Woo too hard again. I bet you hurt her like jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hot with him. Father! Oh, shit. How could you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. This is the 4K texture pack? Yeah, it makes it look real nice. It'll be alright. Woo! I'll take you to Forest Spring right now. Once we soothe you in the Spirit Spring, you'll feel better in no time. Yo, she took my horse. What? Ilya! What? Without Woo, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Have you managed to figure out the flickering screen issue? That's what I was struggling with after installing the texture pack. I never had that. Yeah, I never had that issue. Did you ever beat the Wind Waker from GameCube? I actually got on the Wii U. I ended up getting the Wind Waker HD edition. Are you going to see Ilya? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. You think we could go see Ilya together? Yeah, bro. Let's go. Come with me. Hey, we've been waiting for you. You know, yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here how we wanted to show it to him, but we let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. Are they siblings? Tom Lube, welcome in. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Hey, neat, let me borrow that wooden sword. If I'd had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Let me borrow that wooden sword right now. Yeah, whatever. Why not? Look at the brows, of course. They're siblings? I didn't... Oh, you're right. I didn't realize that. Jesus! I'm going Mimi's now. Hope to see you soon. Have a good night. Yo, have a good night. Not the big bird. That scared the shit. It's so fun about swinging something like that around anyway. I hate it. It's scary. It's not scary. I've waited for this and glad they realized it. Or released it. Yeah, me too. What Zelda games have you played? I played pretty much every Zelda game. Just not the 2D ones. The 2D ones are so... I just cannot figure them out for the life of me. I've been trying to... And maybe this is on me. I don't use a guide for the most part. Really, ever. And I'm trying to figure out the 2D Zeldas without a guide, and I'm trying to go through A Link to the Past, and I cannot figure it out. I've been playing that game for years, and I'm still stuck on the same part that I've been at. I got a little bit further last time, so maybe I just need to explore a little bit more. And same with, what is it? Link's Awakening. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm playing that one on the Switch right now, which that one is a little bit easier. But I'm also, again, stuck, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Wii. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? You have to promise. No worries, kid. I got you, bro. What was flickering? Can you describe a bit more? Like the screen wasn't rendering correctly? I played A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, OOT, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. I haven't played Minish Cap, Twilight Princess. I haven't played Four Swords. I haven't played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks. But I played Majora's Mask, OOT, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. I even done randomizer at Zelda games too. Another randomizer fan. Let's go. Yo, if you want, pizza party up. And we can maybe even do a race sometime if you're ever down. Or we could just like do one together, like an archipelago. Have you ever done an archipelago? I just barely started getting into them. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talos capture. But colon. You've never done one? Archipelago is... You can put as many games as you want, at least up to 30 different seeds that are randomizers from different games. You could even do Binding of Isaac, stuff like that, and it's really cool. And I really love it. After we do this Twilight Princess, I'm going to be doing an Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64 randomizer together, so it should be a lot of fun. It looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please. Just come home safely. I love it. I love them. They're so cool. Hat and Time, Outer Wilds, OOT, Hollow Knight, etc. The items get mixed and matched thrown into other games. Yeah. A lot of ship are Harkinian and 2 ship 2 Harkinian randos. That's awesome. That's what they're actually supporting in the archipelago. You could do the ship of Harkinian with another person, playing their own game. I found out that you could do a League of Legends archipelago, which is wild to me. Like, it's the worst one. Don't do it, but it's stupid. But it exists. Gotta run to look for the cow. Try and be back in the next hour in a bit. Sounds good, Zen. Dude, I hope you find it. What hardware do you have? And this is only with texture pack? Yeah, Zen, he only has his, he's running it on PC. Pretty decent PC, though. Challenge to try to beat ship with 3 hearts and no deaths. Nice. That's what's up. I haven't tried to do much of 3 heart challenges. This is my first... I think this is my first challenge for Legend of Zelda. Oh, shoot. Here we go, dude. There's so many games that are unofficially supported by fans that are not on the Archipelago website. Yeah, and hentai games too, guys. Oh, he died. Headed to bed. It's almost midnight. Got a long day tomorrow. Sounds good, Jill. Everybody say goodnight to Jill. Did you get the mods from Game Banana? Yeah, I did. I still don't understand or never really understood why he turns into a wolf. Like, it was just a cool thing. I feel like during this era, you know, there was Sonic Unleashed that came out, and so they were like, Sonic didn't, so why not Link? It's because he's blessed by the gods. How have you been enjoying Dusk, by the way? I absolutely love it. I was able to get it on Niaz's Steam Deck as well, which I thought was really cool. I think that this is a fantastic port. Probably like, I don't know, I haven't played a lot of PC ports for things, but when it comes down to, you know, a lot of the PC ports, I think that this is probably one of the smoothest ones that I've ever had. Probably the quickest one to set up. It was literally just, oh, hey, Dusk is out. I'm gonna install it. 2 seconds. I was like, oh, dude, this is the best. I was like, dude, that's awesome. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. I also, the only thing that was a little bit difficult was getting the texture pack and also figuring out how to put mods into the game. I felt like if, I don't know, I know that Zelda Artist, I think was his name, his YouTube, his tutorials helped me, but it was still a little bit confusing because I didn't realize how I had to do the GTCF tools, the GameCube tools, and I was like, oh shit, how do I, oh yeah, that's how I did it, and it took a little bit, it was a little bit difficult. Texture magic have causes so much fucking pain. I totally understand. I feel I joined the Discord not long ago because I was trying to figure it out, and it was only once I joined the Discord that I was like, okay, just search it, look at all the threads, and just see how this is going. And I was able to figure it out. People put instructions, and I was like, thank God. I'm done with my dinner. Thank you. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. Bless you for figuring it out that way, genuinely. I feel so awkward when it comes down to community discords and asking the same question that has probably been asked like a million times, but there's no real evidence towards it. Kind of like with the archipelagos. It's kind of like, I had the idea while I was playing Jedi Fallen Survivor. I was like, dude, this would be amazing as an archipelago. And then I was like, dude, I gotta say something in the Discord. And then I look and somebody had already said it, and I was like, damn it. Huh, at least I didn't ask. Mod text packs are going to be more prioritized going forward. just working on crashes and fixes and stuff. Hell yeah. I mean, so far, I'm still running 1.0. I know that there was an update for 1.1. I haven't run into any bugs, but obviously we're at the beginning of the game. So, we'll see how it goes. I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. I think once I hit the bug, or if there's like a game crashing bug that messes me up, then I will go to the updated version. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes, you know? In exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. Axpo, welcome in. If you need anything from me, just press Z to give me a sign. I got you. If you're playing on Windows and you booted, you probably won't experience any bugs at all. Perfect. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'm on Windows. So, no Linux. We're chilling. Nyaz is the one that booted on Linux, though, because Steam Deck. So, maybe. You're playing the new ported Zelda? What a Chad. Yeah. Linux and Windows are the two platforms we tested the most. What's the third one? Is it Mac? No, it's not Mac, right? What was the third one? But if you're on 1.1.1, we fixed most of them. Yeah, Mac is the third most. Gotcha. Bam. Yeah, Axpo, I've been so excited to do this. Followed by iOS, then Android, a distant fifth. We have like 4 Androids. Dang. That's also really cool. The fact that it's... I was like, holy shit. They did it on iOS and Android? I am astounded. I'm just very surprised. That is sick. Remember, press X to hone your senses and poke around. Oh, I got you. Actually, I don't, because apparently I don't know my buttons. My bad. Can't run away any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't let anything come near me. I'm just happy to play this game in an updated setting where it just... I feel like this game especially with how this looks right now, could be considered a modern game. Like it's not retro at this point with how well it runs. I feel like it's just awesome. And I'm not even just glazing that because you might be here. I actually don't know if you're like 100% affiliated with the team. I'm assuming, but I straight up genuinely think that this is a really cool thing. So, good job. We just need to wait for that Wind Waker recomp that's been developed. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, probably. I'm just not a big Wind Waker fan. That's my thing. I'm a Wind Waker hater, guys. What? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Decomp, recomp is different. Recomp is more of what, like... is more of what they did for Ocarina of Time, right? And Majora's Mask with the... with the ship of Harkinian, or is it different? Explain to me. Because I'm actually not too familiar with the terms and everything. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? How do we get out of here? Oh, oh. Yeah, and I'm playing the instant death mode, which I'm very excited about. X64 to ARM. How about that Zelda movie that got moved out being in April next year? Dude, that's pretty awesome. I'm really hoping that they do a really good job with that. Obviously, I am a huge Zelda fan. The only thing is I'm still worried that it's a live action. That is my only thing. I don't know how they're going to do it. It's going to be weird. That's simply it. I don't know how it's going to be. I'm nervous about it. There's a Whoop! Untouchable? Wait, what is that? Kill 25 enemies in a row without taking damage. Let's go. I don't think that does anything. Oh, what a recomp is doing. It's machine code interpreting machine code. So it's kind of like it's not with AI though, right? I mean, in a way, like you wouldn't say like, hey, here is this like complex code, let's take that, learn it, and then make it brand new again. If you want to break it down, everything is AI. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But no, not by most modern definitions of AI. I'm not trying to say like a text generation prompt, right? Because that's obviously it's a little bit different. But more of like, hey, take this code, learn this code, and we'll kind of go from there. Whoa! Dude, I'm scared. These are gonna kill me. Most degenerate AI would not cover recompilation. Gotcha. Okay, cool. It's so interesting to me though. The Super Mario 64 one is the one that's very is probably one of the most interesting one. Come on, how do I get the water? Or do I have to get these guys? Oh, get away from me! Doggy paddock, doggy paddock, doggy paddock. Okay. Okay, cool. A proper decompilation, though, is humans being looked at code in an IDE, typically like Ghidra or something, staring at assembly, interpreting how things are implemented, and re-implementing them in whatever desired programming language. Like understanding an assembly and then working backwards from that and re-implementing manually. So kind of like, let me see if I get this right. It's basically like, hey, here is the machine we built. This is how we originally did the assembly, going like that. We're gonna break it apart and then put it back together again in our own different way. Eh? Huh? I don't know if I read that right. That's a reasonable interpretation. Okay, cool. Dude, I don't want to go over here with this guy. The different way still works how the original does, but yeah, okay. Cool. Also, sounds good, Soul. You have a good one, okay? The way I typically explain it is, yeah, lay it on me. You playing OOT Link model or Linkle? I am playing the OOT Link model because I was like, dude, OOT, that's pretty cool. Plus, it's really cool that you could play as the gold dog or the gold wolf. I think that was really a really neat detail. If you're a really good baker, you can walk into the store and buy a cake and deconstruct it and take a look and understand, well, they probably use these ingredients, followed the step, and came to the final product. And that's how decompilation works. Okay. Because, like, originally, when it comes down to that type of code stuff, like, it's not really released because of the patents, right? Is that another thing, too? Are we talking about patents when it comes down to this? Because it's like, hey, this is a protected technology. This is how this code was made. You know, here's this other person that really knows this code. No, not patents? Okay. You'd like take that. I was just thinking like you take that and then you're just like, bam, here's the code. It's just like when you bake a cake, you can't unbake it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying now. If you know how to do it, then you could bake more cakes. So you see like this delicious, mouth-watering tres leches cake, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna love that thing until I die. And some guy's like, yeah, I already know how to make that. Therefore, I'm gonna now like teach you how to make that, but make it better, type thing. Sorry. Cool. Okay, now we're on the same page. It's like, yeah, I know how to make that. I made that. Yo, Armless, what's up? My second favorite Legend of Zelda game. Randomizer? Not a randomizer. Just instant death. Right, we have a PC port of this game, so it runs really, really smooth. The baker in this case being Nintendo. Yeah, I know how to make that. I made that. I can't fall here, because if I fall here, I die. What did I just say? I'm very glad you're enjoying this, though. I am having a blast. But I'm just glad that I also got to meet, like, a certain part of the team, too, right? Because being able to talk about this type of stuff makes me very happy, too. Because I love knowing the ins and outs of kind of, like, even just a little bit of what's going on. What did I do for this? Oh, this is the thing that they were talking about, right? When it comes down to controllers. Yeah, I'm very, very curious about how they do this stuff. Curious people did this project. That's so sick. Okay, I probably need to make this... Like, you die in one damage instance? Yeah, like if I fall too high, then I die. I think this is a thing that somebody was talking about when it comes down to controller configuration. Yo, Anon. Bam. Alright, cool. Arma stays for the likes. I'm trying not to die. I would... Hey, you figured it out. Thank God. Yeah, I noticed people also talked about this in... What was it? Steam Deck. When I was setting up the Steam Deck for Nyaz, I was like, hey, people have said that the Z function is not really mapped out correctly, so you're gonna want to map it out. And what they ended up doing was the right stick, so I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. So let's go. So far we're at 0 deaths, which is awesome, but I feel like later on we're gonna I almost died there. I haven't even... I've been too cautious to know if I am going to die when I get hit, that I haven't gotten hit yet. So we're gonna try to go this whole game without getting hit, regardless, to keep the spirit alive. No testing. When it happens, it happens. Okay? I'm really excited because the archipelago for Super Mario 64 is also really solid. I think they even implemented the... What is it? The Mario Galaxy type of moveset, or like the Odyssey moveset. And that looks really good too. Pretty sure no hit of this game is one of the hardest Legend of Zelda runs. Game is long. Oh yeah. This game is pretty long. I think that this is one of the longer Legend of Zelda games. I know that when it comes down to Wind Waker... Oh gosh, I just heard the bird. When it came down to Wind Waker, doing the randomizer for that game is the longest randomizer for me. I cannot do it. It is like 12 hours long, minimum. People are so much better at it than I am, but still. Wait, also, if I fall off of the edge on accident, does that mean I'm also going to die? Because it does take away a heart piece when that happens. I believe so, yes. Jeez. I hate these bird things. They always come back too. I'm in a really awkward angle. I'm being so careful. This was one of the very first games that I played that I was like, man, I feel like it was the moment when I realized how much I truly love Zelda. Obviously, the freaking hundreds of hours I played Majora's Mask when I was a kid was solid enough, but with this one just it made it feel alive to me, you know? This was probably the best news. I went to my cousin's wedding on Sunday. And on Sunday, I was like, oh, that's so beautiful. I love you guys. This is great. And then I saw this and I was like, dude, my day is even better. This makes my day. You've been talking about AI a lot, Expo? Hell yeah. This is my favorite until I played Majora's Mask as an adult. Hell yeah. Also, Armless, thanks for the 1,017 likes on TikTok. Appreciate you. You remember my name? What an honor for me. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm sleepy. Sounds good. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. What one? Not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. I don't know about you guys, but it was always so random that it was just like, by the way, Zelda is this random game where you just go on an adventure, like a fantasy adventure. When people would see that in the store, I felt like they were... My parents had no idea what it was. And they managed to get one of the most goated games of all time, I swear. And it was like, when I was at the store in GameStop, I remember specifically the moment where I went in and I was like, Mom, I need this game. Twilight Princess for the Wii. I need it now. Please give me it. Please, 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 please. And she bought it and I was so happy. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess? She said the name! She said the name, chat! Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. I had the same situation then, but just with the GameCube version. It was so legit, dude. It was a legendary day for me that day, Foggy. You fell in love with Twilight Princess by accident. You meant to grab Skyward Sword and ended up getting to get this game. Not realizing it wasn't SS and never regretted it. That's tough. I felt like if I got Skyward Sword, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Every time. Also, Tom, if you're still here, you know what I did notice though? There was one thing that I noticed when it came down to the native PC port, is that if you let the title screen go by, and it like fades to black, it plays the original cinematic in just regular like 480p. I was like, that's funny. It makes sense, like totally makes sense why, but it just made me laugh. I was just like, that's hilarious. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do about that. It's just a video. Yeah, exactly. And put on the disc. It would be cool if somebody like recorded it and then they were like, by the way, this. But no, I don't think that you could do that, right? Yeah, you could re-record it. Exactly. Time for you to choose: surrender or die. A question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Man, they really spring that on her right away. The Ocarina of Time link. I guess that they like sieged the castle, right? They put a siege on the castle, and but when it came down to Zelda, I felt like she could have done. I felt like she could have done this a lot easier, a lot better. Or I don't know. Did she not have powers? I felt like in this one, did she highlight that she has powers? She has the light arrows, so I feel like she could have done at least a little bit more in that. But I don't know. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. So what's his name? I just told you, he's nameless. Don't you ever listen to me? You're just like my dad. Tell me about your father. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Also, that would be awesome, Armless. If you can manage to do that, that's legit. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. I actually find it be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? And this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Honestly, the 4K texture of what they did with the Zelda makes her look really nice. And just all of the animations for her, she looks really good. I really love her character model in this one. You must leave quickly before the guard comes. It just looks so nice. I love it. Love it. I love this character model for Zelda. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. I can't help but think, Dinosaur, that the cat is the guard, and the guard is like evil Maxwell just creeping up on the wolf, being like, "You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker." I had a crush on both Zelda and True for Midna. This is where boys became men. That's what you're saying, Expo? Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Midna was such an asshole for this. Yeah, she kind of was. Yo, 3,473 likes. What a G. That's right. Forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now why could that be? See you later. Why is it... Okay, that is another thing though. Why did she teleport him here? Or how did she teleport him here? Which she doesn't have the power to necessarily do that. At least through the game's logic. So, what next? Because isn't she only able to teleport them with, like, one of the portals and technically in one of the areas? I don't know. Obviously, they had to make it make sense, right? Here's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you could just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way that time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Hurry it up. Mexican, everybody. I almost died. I was just trying to chase my tail. I feel like you really... that is a thing you can do. You can live your wildest dreams. Twilight Princess. Chase your tail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love the energy. Wait! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. Kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. Ordon? Ordon? If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. The animals understand one or another, so you'll be alright. Look, it just spawns out. It's like, poof. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. You have to... Oh, yeah. You have to sneak up on this guy, right? Or do I have to do the other thing first? I just love how smooth the animations are. Where is the thing? feels like I'm missing something. Is it because I need to sneak around? Bro, this is such a good port. I'm gonna get this soon. You should, dude. It's so worth it. Not so loud. That's probably what it is. I can't do it as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it as quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh, yeah. Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Oh, good. Run! Is the world mirrored too? So that is the interesting thing, Armless, is that when it comes down to the Wii version, it was mirrored. Now when it came down to the GameCube version, it was normal. So it depends on what version you played. And I played the Wii version, so I'm very used to this layout of the map. That way I don't have to use another program just to play this game. Yeah. I mean, technically you do have to play this one, but you know what I mean. I only played GameCube. That's weird. Yeah, and if you played GameCube, this is the best thing about this port. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Oh, jeez. I gotta be careful. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the bird. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, jeez, you scared me. Sup, guy? Are you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person's calling the hawk is my master's husband. You sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. I love that. I really do love the fact that the animals are also super helpful too. Ah, shit! But yeah, it's really cool. The fact that you could just switch which kind of version you're playing in a moment is so cool to me. Cause like I said, I'm not used to that, but I am used to this. Like this is what I saw when I was a kid. It's weird though, right? It's like into a mirror or something. How do I? Do I gotta get back up? Or how do I get back up? There we go. Why would they do that too? It seems unnecessary. So the reason why they did that was because on the Wii, you know, a lot of people were right-handed, but in the GameCube version, technically Link is left-handed. So Link has always been a left-handed swordsman, and he always shields with his right. But in the other one, in the Wii version, they switched it so that way you were left-handed with your shield, and you would be attacking with your right. That's not an Ordon shield, that's the Deku shield. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. Wait, I have to get out of here this way, right? But because 99% of the people in the world is a righty. Yep, exactly. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go ahead and search one last time. You get inside the house. I placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. I know what I must do. Don't mind me. They had to change for some links, yeah. I think the same was with Skyward Sword, right? Yeah, you got the gilded sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to the Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. I got it. Oh, that's sick, right? Recruiting my wife to send likes. Let's go, armless wife! Reinforcements! Let's go. To humans, this must seem like just an average country town, but to us, it's paradise. Take a good look around this town. I see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can is up to the quality of your senses. Hell yeah. I'm out of here. Yeah, we love reinforcements though. Already 2 hours in, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. Originally, I was gonna play this game, and I was like, man, I hope I don't get bored playing the same game again. But this game holds up. Just being able to play like this just makes me happy. I'm here to give lights. Thank you for your service. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Oh, Jesus. Beware, a shadow being approaches. Got it. Yo, look at that. Now it should be a competition. 6K likes versus 200. Can Britt catch up? Thank you for so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No fair. I have arms, he doesn't, so I should be able to. Oh, I'm very curious about how this looks. Yo. That's so cool. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. He had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld, ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. I never noticed that little tiny thing trickling on the side of the wall there. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit, there, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. So there's Feror, Din, and Nehru. But I just realized something. This is like a new type of light god that kind of came about just for Twilight Princess, which is kind of cool. Dude, even this bridge looks really nice. Are we about to race? 6,651 to 651. You need 6,000. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh, I also just realized that there's going to be a speedrunning tourney for Dusk. And I actually would love to join that, guys. I'm not going to lie. Should I learn how to speedrun Twilight Princess? They put like rules for it and everything, and they actually have speedrunning things for this version or with Dusk. And I think that that's really cool. Where is it? Speedrun mode, right here. Enable speedrunning options while restricting certain gameplay modifiers. So these are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. I can't tell you all the details right now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? I feel like another thing too is being able to see it in this 4K resolution. In this way, I'm starting to see things differently too. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. I didn't realize that they were lamenting. Like, and that's why they're called the Tears of Light. You won? No way. That's crazy. You still got it. Oh, also, guys, I want to show you guys something really quick. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me fight these guys. And take these little pests on one at a time. You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Bye. Britt, thank you so much for the follow. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just gonna use that shriek to bring the others back.
Let me help you out of here. Just move like I tell you. Okay. That did not work out. I'm scared. Still no deaths. No deaths. $12.60 to $7.395. Thank you guys so much. I know it's a silly thing, but it's really fun to do. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I know how important these likes are. I actually don't know if they do really make an impact, but they are fun. Look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beast and keep it in this vessel. Look at that. Look at that. You'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. Another thing, too, is that this is going to make me... I feel like I'm going to like the way that this feels. Because the Tears of Light are not my favorite in the game to look for. I feel like they can kind of get a little boring. But at the exact same time, it is fun. But I feel like the instant death challenge plus the way that the game is just going to make it a lot better. The Tears of Light sections are a drag. That's what I mean. Like, they were not my favorite. The first one, it's good. I really like the first one because it shows you exactly where they are. But not only that, they're linear, right? They go a whole section that tells you exactly where to go throughout that whole process, and you don't have to do a lot of backtracking. But the other ones, you do have to do some backtracking. The lake one is the worst. Yeah, exactly. That one, it feels like it takes forever. But luckily, you only have to do it 3 times. The only thing as well is that I think the reason why they feel like a drag is because it just makes you feel tired. I don't know if I was the only one that felt that way, but just the fact that it was like Twilight, the song isn't really that interesting. You're just kind of like, kind of feels relaxing. Dude, don't die. I'm trying not to die. No! I died! First death. Damn. Just like that. Alright. We're gonna put a thing here. That's so tragic. You died. How do I take my life back? No! I failed you! Like, let me still keep going. I don't like those guys, dude. They can come back. Dude, I tried to tell you. You did try to tell me. Literally at that moment. those are the things that I saw. Switching to dislikes. No! You know what? I deserve that. Let's see how many dislikes we can get in the channel now. Let's see. You just see the meter just slowly go down and even more into the negative void. We're playing golf now. Oh, I almost just died again. How many deaths do you guys think that I could get? Or do you guys think that I will have by the end of this? Maris? Thank you so much for the follow. $420.69. I believe that. Yeet! Look at these little guys. Little buggerinos, dude. Get back here. I'm scared that they're just gonna all of a sudden shock. And the moment that they shock, I'm gonna die. It's terrifying. Guys, I have a 5K that I might be running on Friday. Why am I doing it? Because somebody said, hey dude, are you going to the 5K on Friday? And I was like, I've been eating a lot of pizza. I should probably do that. I will redeem all of the times I ate pizza this year if I run one 5K in a year. That's how it works. Someone help me. Ooh. Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. I gotta take a break to eat popcorn? Nice. Dude, I go for some popcorn. Those village kids got lit through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Wow, who turned the lights on? Oh, let's look at my boy. But it was so nice to hear in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Either way, 10K likes. That's insane. Thank you guys. Seriously. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for everybody that's joined the stream today. I really appreciate you guys. Seriously. You guys make my night. Every single time I do stream. You guys have no idea how much it makes me feel. My name is Farron. Farron? I'm one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth, in the land covered in twilight where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form.
Yo.
The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that has slept within you. Your name is Wee. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Wee. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weaves beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. We must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths.
You got it. Yo, this mod looks crazy though. Like, I feel like they actually didn't do a bad job. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what was happening for all of eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Yo, look at us. Dude, this mod is awesome. Oh my gosh, Brit's catching up fast. It's fine, time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. Yeah, we know. It's locked? Hey man, give me that key. Huh? So it's the Ordonian. It seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure, you sure do look geared up for it, so here you go.
The woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full.
Iker, thank you so much for the follow. I mean, for the likes. Sorry. I appreciate that. And still, Brit going crazy with the likes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. Check this out. I have a bottle one-time offer for a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. No, guy. This one too. You don't have any rupees.
Alright. Let me go find rupees, I guess. Cut all the grass in this area. And hopefully, at some point, I will find all of them. All the rupees that people have lost through these fields.
Bro, he's scamming. Seriously, 100 rupees for this? For a bottle of oil? What? This is a lot of particles.
Dude, that's sick. If you do that, you always great spin. But here's the thing. That's an achievement. Or it's a cheat. Always great spin off. So if I take that off. That's not as exciting. Yeah, we're gonna do always great spin. Cause that's just cool. That's a long Kokiri sword. This is the gilded sword, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be? I feel like this is how this game was supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine destroying the environment for ale. Oh, that didn't age well. And it's been exactly 2 seconds. Oh, I almost died. Dude, these rats are gonna kill me. Every single time I come across an area where there's a bunch of rats, they're gonna destroy me. I'm a fragile little boy. I'm not going that way. I'll just grab the lantern oil once I need it. Because, I mean, at this point, I just get it stolen from me, so... Not really a reason to keep it. Bro got his hands on the OT Switch 2 remake early. I did! Look at that! Holy... Take that, Nintendo! This is what I wanted! I didn't have to pay any money! This is the best thing ever. I'm an insider. What's up, Cyanide? While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Yeah. What about it? The Kiri sword looks so odd being adult sized. You know, and I think it's supposed to be the gilded sword. But at the same time, I don't know. Because it would make sense if it's the gilded sword. Because the gilded sword was huge. At least for Majora's Mask, right? The icon is the gilded sword, but that's the Kokiri sword and scabbard on Link's back. Yeah. The emblem or the insignia on the shield, you could see that, but the scabbard or the sheath, that's what it's called? Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I get the gilded sword later with the mod. Because I did see it at a certain point. It just is weird. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm terrified.
So you guys are gonna murder me. Or same thing, just make materials make the difference. Ah, I didn't know that. All right, little one. There goes my lantern. Can I grab it? 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 Yeah, I got the lantern back. Let's go. It's the Ordon sword. Holy crap. How much likes are you guys at now? 13K? Jesus. I goofed. Oh, gosh, I goofed, bro. Oh, I suck. I got tag teamed. I got distracted. I saw Armless said, by the way, I'm lurking now. And I was like, oh, dude, have a good one. Immediate death. I wasn't ready. Can't buy anything. Alright, chat. Do I be a good Samaritan and give him his money? Or am I a cheapskate and only give him a rupee? What do I do? What would you do? That's a bit on the skimpy side. Pay like it's supposed to next time, you cheapskate. No, I got an achievement. Steal from Chill. My bad. I always love that he calls you a cheapskate. Yeah, seriously. But I'm playing the RE4 remake. The one thing I hate about the OG and remake is the gun shooting. Why do you hate it? Dude, I want to play the new Resident Evil 9. The Requiem. What is it? The roguelike. I want to play that so bad. I want to see how it is. Are you playing RetroArch achievements? I am playing the Dusk. It's a native PC port, so it already has the achievements built into it. It might be the RetroArch achievements, but I would assume that it is. I'm just not 100% sure. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. I can be on target, and yet it can't shoot the target, especially the bonus modes. I think they're the same ones in the Dust port. I would assume, because where else would they have gotten the achievements, right? You must use your courage to seek power and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. This is probably the best thing about this game. Enemies that are quickly filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful blow. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver final strike. Yeah, we get the idea. Yo, Phil, I know, classic. One of the best Zeldas. So sick. That was a pinpoint strike. I got it. There's one thing that's bugging me. Why are his lips like that?
Like, I don't know why, but his lips are so prominent. They look so, like, they look glamorous, you know? I just want to put lipstick on them. Where can I get that Link texture pack? It is on Game Banana or Henrico Magico. It's the Henrico 4K texture mod. Speaking of RA9, have you seen the liquor Michael Jackson just faint? Oh. I have not seen that. That's hilarious. Make him look like a JoJo character. He's starting to stand. He just all of a sudden starts flexing on us. Pose, pose, pose. That'd be insane. Alright, here we go. Forest Temple, first temple of the game. Let's go, everybody. When he poses on Ganon and utterly devastates him, he's just like... just absolutely rips the Triforce out of nowhere. That's his stand. He ends up doing the final smash from Smash. There's never a moment that he does that. But if there was a moment that he ever did do that final smash, it would definitely be in this game. Just in the background, like, oh no, he didn't. That's hilarious. Dude, I would pay to see that. I would pay. I would go into debt to be able to see something like that. What? I never feared the Dekus as much as I have playing this instant death mod. Or this instant death mode. Also, for the texture mode, that texture pack, if anybody is curious about this texture pack for the Dusk, my cat, everybody. Vanilla Twilight Princess, but I really do like the Hero Time textures. I do too. I'm actually really enjoying it, even if the lips are a little bit extra. This is the 4K texture pack. I'm using that in combination of with the Hero of Time mod. There's something about having the 4K texture pack, the 4K FPS and all this stuff. It's just like, it's so sick. To be often, how are you? Are you really looking at Link's face outside of a cutscene? Sometimes. But, like, when you're like this, you're kind of like... You can kind of see it, but it's not so prominent, right? And, like... It looks really good when he's looking at something, when he's doing an action. But if he's just staring straight into the... into the abyss, it kind of looks a little odd. But it looks good. I think it's awesome. Because sometimes it doesn't look that weird. That's what I mean. Yeah, like it genuinely looks pretty good. Can you get the Hero Time mod from Henrico? I will post the Hero Time mod. Hero Time mods. If you want the voice, because you can actually, you have to do the voice separate. Because you can hear that. You can hear his voice. This is Skylar's mod. This is different, but if you grab it from this website, I'm gonna grab it really quick. That's the voice for it. And then the actual mod for the Hero Time is going to be this one.
There you go. Oh my gosh. 16K. Dude, that's my... Oh my god, I love doing that in this game. The flail, the sword flail, my favorite thing in this world. Nothing will ever compare to it. Yeah, same. I am in the exact same boat. Are you gonna help me out here, or like, are you just gonna stand there? No, it's okay. I got it. I think that you have to play this scene first, so I don't blame him. Also, I think that the chests are Ocarina of Time chests too, which I really love. Playing this game for 20 years, I know exactly what enemies trigger that animation too after you defeat it. I think that I always thought that if you just wait a little bit of time, any enemy does it, or any enemy that's not like a bug. Look at that! It's the original. It's the boomerang. Oh my god. Dude, you can see the butthole! Oh, Jesus! They made that really 4K. I did not have to see that. Like, I thought it was tame here, right? Like, that looks tame. The butt on these monkeys, like, they're pretty prominent, but I didn't see a whole butthole. Only the enemies less common in the overworld? Oh, okay. I always just thought it was like any enemy. I wish I could do my Ocarina of Time rando trick. Or, not Ocarina of Time rando, but my rando trick. Because if you just do a bomb on the monkey, then what will happen is that you just instant kill it. Or you instant beat the boss level. But it only works if you have bombs, and in vanilla we do not have that. 17K. That's not Twilight Princess Link, you lie. You're right. I'm a liar. I lied to you, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I will never lie to you again. Just like how I promise I will not lose. I will not die from this moment. Okay? If I die in this moment, in this next level, at any point, feel free to unfollow. If it's sheathed after you defeat a bokoblin, Lizalfos and some of the enemies you do the finisher too. Okay. I just always would like put it away in a fiend. Like I would just wait a little bit and then do it. But either way, I love doing the animation. I'm glad that I can relate. I actually really like aiming with the gyro. By the way, if you didn't know, the boss temple, if you stand by the door, physically cannot touch you with a single attack. It has not even the acid spit. Really? It's just not that far. It doesn't have the length or the distance for it. Small key. It doesn't have the range, no. Dang. That's good to know.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Hurt or swallowed if you just stand by the door. I'm probably gonna have to do that. But I'm usually pretty solid in that fight, I feel. We'll see. I don't know. This is really going to highlight how much I suck at specific levels. You know which one? The level that I'm absolutely deathly afraid of? The one level that I'm afraid of is going to be the Snowhead mansion. With the ball and chain. I don't know how I'm going to get through that. That too, the freezers are gonna suck. That whole area is gonna be ass. I died. I didn't die. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, chat. You can't unfollow me, chat. Not today, boss. Not today. Alright, let's get out of here. My monkey friends. I love the monkeys. I'm not gonna lie. They're homies. Where were the monkeys in? You know what? Do they have monkeys in an OOT? Majora's Mask? Or in like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? What's up with Link being right-handed since it's the GameCube version when they used the port? It's because it's mirrored. This is actually not the GameCube version because it's mirrored at right now. You can actually switch the mirror mode off and on. So this is the actual GameCube version. Right here. In the GameCube version, he's actually left-handed. But in the Wii version, which is the Wii version that I played, he's right-handed. This is the Wii U version? No. Because he would always shield with his right. Yeah, I bought the Wii and GameCube version. I just saw the GameCube UI, but it's nice to know that you could just flip it. Yeah, it's awesome. I love the fact that you could just do that. Get away from me, you bastard. Yeah, you see, I can't do it on that guy. I also rolled. I don't think that you can roll after it, but I may be wrong. In the Wii version, I had both, but the mirrored Wii World was the hero mode. Was it? Because I had the Wii version. I don't think I had the hero mode. I don't remember. I mean, I could literally... Shit! Oh no! I died. You died the end. Alright, chat. You know what? If I die one more time, then feel free to unfollow me. My bad, chat. My bad. I wasn't watching where I was hopping. That's on me. That's on me. I'm probably gonna blow myself up with bombs too. Let's be honest. Guys, you're at 20,000. Holy crap. The Wii U Link is left-handed in a normal playthrough like in the GameCube version. But if you play hero mode, it was mirrored like the Wii version was. I don't think I ever played the Wii U version. I have a Wii U, but I don't think I ever played that version.
I just wanted to pick you up, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't know your game. Jeez. I still have my copy, thankfully. That's sick. I had no idea. They didn't even made a Wii U version. Was it like an advanced version? Oh my gosh. Cool. It was an HD port. They did one for Wind Waker 2. Yeah, I did play the Wind Waker one. Well, that is one thing that I wish. You know, when it comes down to the dungeons, I don't think that the dungeons had the best music. Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta watch out for these guys. These guys suck. You're being so cautious. They pop up though before I show up. Dude, I just love seeing the fact that oh! Okay, I forgot about that. There we go. We gotta get that. Yeah, we gotta get that thing. On the pole in the entrance of the room? Yeah. I do gotta do that. I think this is just the... Oh. Just a rupee. I wonder if this game is going to keep track of all the times that I open it up again. I think that that's a cool feature. I really like going into the game, and every single time I picked up a rupee that was a new one, it would always reward me with, like, hey, by the way, this is a 10 or a blue or a purple. I don't know why, but I did like that. It made me feel special. It made me feel way... I felt like I was finding a treasure thing. And I was like, hey, not bad. They removed that whole thing in the HD because a lot of people didn't like it. There was a point in me that didn't like it. But just like looking back on it, maybe it was nostalgia. Luckily, it only happened like every single time you decided to play the game again. It was actually just a bug in the game's code. It wasn't even supposed to be in there. Really? That's so interesting. Did I miss? I think I missed. Nice. Kaboom! Sploosh! Kaboom! Oh, jeez. By the way, I hate that game. In Wind Waker, that game sucks. The game never registered you picking up anything bigger than a green rupee before your first save, so it technically never thought you grabbed anything bigger than a single rupee. That makes sense.
There we go. I don't know why, but I thought that was going to be a lot more dangerous. Dude, it makes me just so happy to play this game. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying it. It just makes me so happy. I feel very full of glee right now. Very good. Good feels all around. Bro, Twilight Princess brings joy. It really does. And like, I could play the recomp of like Ship of Harkinian with Ocarina of Time, and it's cool, but I feel like this just hits. It just hits different. It's like eating your mom's food after not having eaten it for a very long time if she was like an awesome cook. The key is shiny before Link picks it up, but the second he grabs it, the key is filthy. What have I been doing with those hands, Link? Why are they so dirty? I never noticed that. Oh my gosh, I just see Brit and Armless still going crazy. What up, my monkey friends? Hello, my friends. Bro, you know what Link has been doing? His hands are like, they're all full of the dirt from when he was wolfing around, you know. He didn't clean himself. He didn't lick his own butthole. Technically, that is something that Wolfling could do, and maybe he did. We just don't see it. I'm just saying, it's something that he can do. Next time we play the game, when you get that key watch and the key won't be shiny and sparkly after Link picks it up, I'll have to check it out. Next time I'll be playing this, probably will be in a randomizer. Once they have the randomizer support, which should be pretty soon. Link definitely leaked his own sack Zelda. Alright, let me spank that ass. The dance that he does just kills me. Oh, it's one of the darkness, or I never really realized that. I think that those are one of the ones that take over in the Twilight realm, right? It's the same bug, the one that does like the electricity for the Tears of Light. Personally, I had a jump attack and quick spins to back for maximum damage. Oh, you're so right. I should have done that. I'm the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you, use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. Is it the OOT items too? I think it is. If it is, I don't know. I'm very happy with that. I don't know if it's all of them, but with the Gale Boomerang, that's pretty sick. Yeah, because of the boomerang, you can see that. pull out slingshot? Is that the OOT one? I can't tell. I thought it was modeled after the OOT one. Okay. I feel like the boomerang is just so iconic that it makes sense that they did that. What else could be? The fairy bow? I guess they could model the fairy bow. Also the hook shot instead of the claw shot? Maybe? Because the OOT one is kind of bland. Yeah. Oh, we could look at bombs. The bombs are different. It's gonna go? Okay. Iron boots too. My bad. I need to switch the buttons. I think I need to make square my attack button because I'm playing with the PS4 controller. So if we look at that, I'm pressing the square button to try to do that's X for me. It doesn't make sense. So I should probably switch it. Let's see. There we go. I wonder if the Zora armor is also just the Zora tunic from OOT. So this is actually the interesting thing. So you can do it that way, right? I chose well, it's not for this mod. I think that this mod... Whoa, I never noticed that. What the hell? If the wind is going, it messes with the slingshot? Has that always been a thing? Am I crazy? Because look at it. It just flies away. It also messes with the arrows? I had no idea. What the heck, dude? I'm learning so much. That's cool. I wonder if the Zora arm... Oh, but what I was saying about that is that it's actually Mikau. You get to actually transform into Mikau and from Majora's Mask. It's just part of this mod, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it 100%. I think it's interesting, but I feel like it makes more sense if you just stay as, you know, Zora tunic. As a kid in the temple and this guy trying to snipe Kargaroks? Really? That makes sense. Dude, that means that they had a lot. Like, they had a lot of ideas with that. Or they did a really good job of thinking about that stuff. Compass! Well, if it isn't something you use, well, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Maybe. Definitely possible. Do I have to do that? Or which one is it? Oh, it's literally all of them. Really always, was always innovative with in-game physics. Yeah, they really have been. Oh. Hey, I need your help. Mr. Guy, let's see if it'll work. Yeah. 27,000 likes! You guys are going crazy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, wait, I have a question for you. Well, I don't know, Cyanid. Did you play Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm assuming, right? For everybody that's here, have you guys played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, of course. Alright, alright. have a question. I have a question. What Nintendo could do once they got some power in the console industry, and yeah, I played every game to 100%. Okay, okay. So, which game do you think is the better game? Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? I forgot about this. Personally, I prefer Breath of the Wild for certain things, but I also like some of the things they fixed in Tears of the Kingdom. But I still have to say, story-wise, Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Dang. Okay. In terms of combat, slightly different. Exploration-wise, Tears of the Kingdom does it better. Breath of the Wild is better. Dang. That's so interesting to me. I personally am way more of a fan of Tears of the Kingdom. Just because like there were so many new things that they introduced, and it was kind of like a whole sandbox type of thing, which I don't know, could be hit or miss for some people, you know. But I really loved being able to do all that stuff, and then exploration was so cool. They needed to make Teotike. Could have just done a different game entirely. That's fair. It's rare that we see a sequel for it. You see, I just did it. What the hell? My issue was how they did the Master Sword. I loved that though. That was like one of my favorite things. They're kind of stuck on the Breath of the Wild engine now because all the games since Breath of the Wild have had the same style and the game engine. Have they always had the same game engine? Okay, let's see. Let me look at my map. I should go back to that, right? They did it well in terms of damage, but when you merged it with other things in Swing, it just looks ugly. Oh, I see what you're saying. With like the merging stuff. I could see that. I still have to go here, right? Now I'm so used to doing everything in this way. They came out after I had been in the same style and engine, and the 2.5D games also had the same engine as each other, as Link Awakening and Echoes. That's so interesting. Very odd. I like how this dungeon doesn't have a single... Like, it doesn't have another floor. Kind of funny. Nintendo's getting lazy, a little lazy in the innovation department when it comes to changing the graphics. That's valid. Because they're not doing any, like, new art styles, it feels like. What do you think of the Star Fox news? Do you hate the design? Do you like the design? We watched that on stream, and that was interesting. I'm okay with it. I like it. Yeah, it shows the shape of the item you use, and I'm just like, yuck. Okay, now we gotta go all the way this way. Yeah, we're going this way. There we go. This door looks really nice in the 4K version. I don't know why, but I like this like outside, like little rustic style. I don't know, like the wood carved into that shape. It's pretty cool. So I could go fight Mr. Peppermint Sparkles in the Skyview Temple. Yeah, fight me. Aw, man. I didn't get to do the finishing blow. I called Gearham Mr. Peppermint Sparkles because he's red and white and he's fruity for Link. Dude, the way he just kind of does his whole, like, everything that he does is with his lips, or with his tongue, is just way too much, all the time. He's always like, bah. I'm like, okay, guy, you're gonna have to settle down. I don't like the tongue things, dude. It bothered me so much whenever I played that game. Even Link is like, yo, what the f seriously? The entire time, it's just like, oh, bro, put that thing away. There are like children here. It did feel like I was watching like an anime though. I didn't realize this, but I don't know if you guys are anime people, right? But Niaz and I are watching Naruto again, or not again, but I'm showing Niaz Naruto Shippuden for the very first time. I didn't realize how much they use their freaking mouth and throat and their tongue to do jutsus, and I'm like, bro, what is it? Why do they keep doing this? I don't remember this much, like, puking and regurgitating of random swords and fire. Like, I don't know. It makes sense. Still, though, I was just like, what's going on? Slobber Jutsu actor. That's what I'm saying. Poor guy. Dude, he just came onto his shift for Zant. He was like, yeah, don't mind me. Just clocking in, and all of a sudden I come in and I knock him off the edge into the eternal abyss of the Farron Temple. he's not getting his yeah, he's not getting his premium refund. Hey man, I can't believe you did that to my friend. Wiener attack. Graham is the second zestiest character in the Zelda series, first being Bolson in Breath of the Wild, and third being Falby in this game. Foul B is interesting. Do you have Great Spin by default? Yeah. I just like the way it feels. Although, I think it might be a little bit too powerful. However, I think Great Spin is only a thing that you have if you have a certain amount of hearts, isn't it? Like, isn't it that you need, like, I don't know. To be fair, it's a oh, get away from me. Okay. It's only if you have full health, but you die in one hit anyways. That's what I thought, but I think you need to have a certain amount of HP. Like, you need to have a certain amount of hearts for a heart container. Because I took it off and I tried doing it and it just didn't do it. And I also think either that or you need to have the Master Sword. Oh my gosh, you guys are at 20k. Are you guys not tired? That's insane. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you up there like a piñata, bro. You'll be alright. Please don't explode on me. Okay. Can you explode these? Aw, I'm just gonna try. No, you can have 3 hearts and do a great spin. You just can't take damage. It's the final hidden skill, but you could do it with the Ordon sword too. Ah, okay. You've done an Ordon sword only run before? Air spin was the only thing that really helped with strong enemies at end game? Gotcha. That makes sense. So I guess I would have to get all of the hidden skills and then I could get that. Gotcha. Did you say something to us? Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, are you guys not tired yet? I'm surprised. I don't know. I appreciate you guys so much. I was just like, wow, they're still going. I don't know if I could do that. Oh, we're tired. You guys are so nice. But we are more stubborn. Oh my gosh, the bar is almost full. What is it at right now? We're so close, we can't stop now. Let me show the people on the purple app. This is what they're currently doing right now on TikTok. Like, they're going crazy right now. We're watching Death Note? I have never seen Death Note. To be honest. Should I watch it? Wow, yes, dude. I'll watch it and then I'll report back to you. That's what that's how I repay my thanks for liking the stream. Liking the live. Dude, I haven't seen Death Note. It has always been something that I've wanted to watch for a very long time, but I haven't. I just straight up have never watched it. I should watch it immediately. I have a huge anime list, guys. I don't think you realize. I have a lot more time at work now. And so in the mornings when I'm starting my day, I straight up watch I just watch a lot of shows. By the way, I need to watch the new The Boys episode. That's something that I gotta watch too. It's better than 95% of your list. You think so? I'll show you my list. It straight up will not mind. Did you watch the new Netflix Devil May Cry season 2? I heard that there was some controversy, but no, I haven't watched it yet. Oh, you little rat. Excuse me. The fights are cool, but the writing is garbage. Did you watch all of it already? It was one of your intro animes? Dude, I never ended up... Yeah. You know what show that I watched just recently that is considered a masterpiece by a lot of people that I was like really surprised with recently? Code Geass. Did any of you ever watch that? If you haven't, genuinely, it's actually really good. I really enjoy it. It's dope. I love that show. That was straight up. I was like, damn, this is probably one of my new top favorites. I could have grabbed that with the boomerang, but whatever. Why did I do this? I made this a lot worse for me. I'm running. I'm running. Fuck that. Oh. I don't need that. He's still coming after me. You stay back, foul beast! No! I was trying to do a great spin that whole time. I can't get into anime as I used to. It really depends on the anime for me. Vinland Saga is so good. Really, really good. Black Lagoon is also on my list, by the way. That is a show that is on my list too, along with Death Note. Cowboy Bebop I really like. Initial D is also on my list. Solo Leveling Season 3, where you at? Dude, Solo Leveling is insane. I do watch Free Run. Still waiting Season 2 on Netflix to come out. I'm currently watching My Dress Up Darling because I like a fun rom-com. Bro, too much boobs. That's the thing. That's the part that really messes with me sometimes, is that sometimes the level of fan service, just for me, I'm just like, yeah, it's alright. Like, that's not what I'm watching the show for, but it can be a lot. It can be a lot. Straight up though, I have a wheel, and I have a friend that was like, dude, here's all of this anime. I recommend it. His name is I would say his name, but he was like, dude, here's all of this show, all of these shows to watch, and just go crazy. You can pick whichever one. So now I'm like, oh, I have a whole wheel for it. So I ended up spinning it this time around, and I landed on a show. It's called Spice and Wolf. And immediately I was like, I just got recommended a furry show, bro. I think I just did. I was like, I think straight up a furry show. As I'm watching it, yeah, definitely still a furry show. However, I do like the merchant. I do like the merchant aspect of it. And I do really like how much of like the business stuff that they got going on with like the urban legend and like the wolf of the harvest and all this stuff. And I'm like, you know what, this is surprising. I probably would have never ever picked this show if it wasn't for his recommendation. But straight up, I'm like, yeah, there are a couple parts of this. It's like still a little bit furry. Beastars, that's a furry anime. Yeah, I've heard that one is definitely a furry anime. All right, guys. I'm gonna display you again. Let's see. Where are we at right now? Oh my gosh, you guys are almost there. Guys, it's 2K more. I don't like the whole furry thing at all, but especially not in anime, it just ruins it. Yeah, that's facts. That's kind of like my big thing. I'm just like, I did not want to watch this show for this. Luckily, what the? Like I said, that show, Spice and Wolf, I was like, you know, I'm actually surprised by this. Wasn't at all what I thought it was gonna be. Still furry, but it's not to the height of what I think it is. Especially because most of the time it's about hiding it, and not only that, but it's like, you know, hiding it from the form of that, and it's kind of like more of like a god and like kind of like demigods and regular human type of relationship. You know what I mean? Have you watched Berserk? I have never watched Berserk. Also, the parries in RE4 and RE9, sick. Bro, why does this Japanese teenage schoolgirl have cat ears and a tail? That's what I'm saying. Berserk is insane, I've heard. I just have not gone around to it. Why did I do that? It's not worth me hitting that guy. Okay. Thank goodness. There we go. Dude, the rocket parry is insane. Damn. Oh, tips from Cyanide. Can even... Oh, they straight up can't even reach me here. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna use this all the time now. Shit. It's gonna blow up. Oh, it didn't blow up. Oh, shit. Oh. We did it! Yay! Thank you guys. You guys hit the 50K mark. Right on this boss. Let's go. Give it up for Armless and Brit. And we beat the boss! Let's go! Good job, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Dude, look at it shrivel up. Look at it shrivel up. Just like that worm outside of my patio on a hot summer day. You want the Mexi Cat? Who's got enough for Mexi Cat? I'll even do a special thing for you. Wait, do I have my thing? I don't think I have my thing. 50K likes on TikTok. Hold up, I got you, dude. I got you, dude. I don't know where my cowboy hat went, bro. There you guys go. Dude, seriously. That strat is clutch. That is super clutch. What I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good. So good. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? Dude, I couldn't find my blue cowboy hat. It's somewhere around here. I just don't know where it's at. But Armless, Brit, thank you again. You guys enjoy your night. I appreciate you guys so much. Solid. Give me that heart container. Let's go. I didn't realize that this area had a lot of places to actually walk in. If she has any, she's about to ask you if she have any ibuprofen because she has a headache. Yeah. Dude, this place looks sick. I just like looking at it. I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but after some boss fights, I'm like, let me just take this in. She's gonna ask you what games are on your phone. She wants to, it feels like she needs help across the street too. Looks like she's gonna start freaking implementing 6-7 into her routine. Whoa! I just disappeared. the character model just poofed. Damn, really? 3 hours in this? Dude, that's so funny. Heroic. Whee! Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. You got it. The only thing that stays invisible being the hilt of the sword is the cherry on the top. I know. It makes me laugh. And also that the sword like clips into the tunic. Feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Don't worry, when you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Bye-bye. Dude, I love seeing the small poofs of dirt coming from the ground too. I think that's cool. Isn't even a vanilla game, it always is just a funny sight. Yeah. Bro's ripping me off. You been in the Forest Temple yet? Isn't it great? I mean, sure there have been a couple monsters stirring things up lately, but still, it's the world we live in right now. Know what I mean? Things are rough all over. They always will be. But my guy is vibing, dude. He is so peaceful. Look at him. You could be the hero of time. Straight up. I believe it. Bro could be the hero of time. I bet if he just wandered a little bit, he could have done something. Also, this song is a banger. The Hyrule Field theme in this game is awesome. His sister Henna in the fishing hole will imitate the fishing hole guy from OOT if you inspect his picture. Then look at her after she talks to you, she'll scratch her back in the same manner he did. I actually didn't know. I knew that she was like related, but yeah. Also, when you get further in and you get the cowbell, or I think it's a cowbell. I don't know what it is, but the whistle for your horse forever, it is the Ocarina of Time. That I really like that detail with the with the hero time mod. I don't know why, but this field looks a lot more lush, I guess. Like, it feels a lot more green than I remember it. This looks so nice. Being an endgame item when you don't even need an opponent was a terrible idea. It should have been an early game item. I agree. Oh! Dude, I always thought that this guy approaching me from the depths of the entire field screaming out my name was the wildest thing they could have put in this game. I was like, oh, Jesus! I always tried to sneak around when I was a kid and be like, dude, the postman's not going to find me this time. What a guy. Letters to we. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. The only person in the entire land of Hyrule besides Zelda who knows Link can become a wolf, by the way. How the fuck did you find me? He probably just like stops everybody in the middle of it. You know, if you were a guy that you were just like really into jogging all the time, you gotta at least fill it in with some hobby, right? Some people do it with dogs. Some people will do it, you know, just to like set records. But nah, this guy's out here doing a service for the world. He recognized the need and he took that. He took that shit and he's like, I am the postman of Hyrule. I will go into the depths of hell and back to be able to deliver this letter to you. It's insane. Even as a wolf, he'll recognize Link and then Link quickly transforms back. You're right. He does do that. Dude, he could smell him. What if he's also a wolf? What if he went into the Twilight realm and he was another person that was able to transform back? Because he's just that powerful. I'm going to make a video about this. The Postman is one of the most omnipotent beings in all of Twilight Princess. Good boy. There's so much more at ease here. Looks so much better like this in these old than in those dusty old clothes. Let's get going. Okay. This is one of the most omnipotent beings in all of the Zelda series. It's awesome. He's a straight up menace. He is. Alright guys, it's midnight for me. I appreciate you guys all hanging out for the whole time that you guys did. You guys are awesome. Thanks everybody watching